Sorry, how many hit
should
points?
So 13 plus
7 would be 20.
What the heck
Huh?
is
Yes,
going on
7
here,
plus
man?
13 is 20.
Yep. So it should take you to max. But you can't have above 18.
Yep, I'm at 18 health.
What the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Did
There
you
we
say
go.
we're back, Brian?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
And we have sound, I think. Say something, guys.
Say something, guys.
Yay, okay. That works. And
Oh,
you know,
one more thing.
give us another 5 years. Give us another 5 years and this stream will look so polished. You will never... It will just belie the amount of mediocrity within.
Right.
It'll be like, these guys are professionals, and then you'll see us online live, and then we go, oh, no, they're not. They can do graphics really well.
John, Brian, one of you two, can you check to see my passive perception on my character sheet?
900?
It's like, no, it's like, oh
She's
my
over
goodness, it's
9,000.
It's like 26.
It's over 9,000.
It
But
should be
only on my character
16.
sheet. Yeah,
That's right.
only on my character sheet it's 26.
And actually, we don't
on
know
the
if
token,
we don't even know if it should be 16. Well, let's go look. Let's go look at your chart.
thank you, because some weird ass shit's going on.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, some weird stuff is going on over here.
Well, we've had this issue before with Roll20, with the perception being very strange.
You have a passive perception modifier of 13 for some reason on the back, on the thing
What?
there. I don't know what it is there, but on your gear page there. All right, so your passive perception is actually 13.
Yep.
For some reason, it was put as a modifier in there. So, but
yeah, it's 10 plus your wisdom modifier, right?
no.
Is that your passive?
No.
Yes, no, yeah, that's right. That is right. Yeah, 10 plus
Yeah.
your wisdom modifier. But so let me
Give me a moment.
right there. Yeah.
Well, it's 10 plus your proficiency.
No proficiency in passive. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
And if it is, it's 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom.
Yep. 10 plus your character's wisdom modifier is your
Yeah.
passive perception in 5e.
Yeah, for regular perception, for active perception, if you have the skill, you add your proficiency.
Right. If you have the proficiency, you add the proficiency bonus if you have it as a skill.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
And I do
is
not think I
correct.
do, so...
You do.
Oh, I do?
That's why it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a 3
That's why it's
because your wisdom is only a 1. So that's why I was
Yeah.
saying your proficiency bonus.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so it should be 14 then, not
All right,
26.
I'm restarting this motherfucking thing because
She's proficient in perception.
I don't have half the shit that I was supposed to have, so I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't know, maybe if I restart Roll20, I don't know, but then again, it's doing the same thing for you guys, so.
No, it's just a different thing.
Oh, Roll20. Roll20.
It's a
My
different
fine.
entire
It's the one of Jaguar's
level
messed
of
up.
fucktitude for me. But anyway,
Yeah, Gadwars is always messed up.
so you're walking through the woods.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're walking through the woods.
We can fix it.
Which direction do we go up the mountain? Is there any path leading from the...
Oh, yes. I was going to read you something.
Oh, okay.
Exiting the cave provides a welcome relief to the stuffy smoke and foul-smelling Galvin tunnels. Before moving onwards, you notice the forest itself is unusually quiet, without birdsong or animals chattering among the trees. The silence is broken by a terrifying and destructive roar. A roar that echoes through the trees and sets in your bones, making you shiver with fear. You hear a much fainter scream follow, and both seem to come from the northwest.
That way!
That
Found
way.
him! Found him!
Oh my god, this effing thing.
Yeah, I say we proceed to the northwest. I think we should
Oh,
do
yep.
so
I'm trying
cautiously because we don't know if this thing's going to swoop down on us or anything. I'm sorry, James. Please continue.
I'm the nosiest one. I'm letting you know. So,
The actual.
Gwyn is
but
not stealthy at
I'm
all, so don't worry. It's the two of us. So if there's any stealthy people that wish to go
okay. So
ahead of us,
we're just leading the way.
who, yeah, it's if our dear not goblin friend would like to go forward and be sneaky, I say we give him the chance to get ahead of us now.
Aye,
If
aye.
we stay far enough behind, we can probably actually offer him some cover because we're the ones that are going to try to pay attention. Just saying.
What time of day
True.
is it?
I'd say you probably have a good hour before it gets dark enough that you're going to want to set up camp.
So it's starting to get. We're starting to get close to dusk.
Yep.
Yes, I have chose my life as sickly.
I just want to know how much shadow whatnot I have used at my availability. Well, I will. You said to the northwest, so it's going to be like heading off just in that general direction, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I will get out. Does anyone else in the group have dark vision?
Gwyn
I
does.
do. Gwen?
I think
I might.
Kioma does not.
Coma does. He found a
Oh, he
pair
does?
of. He found a pair of goggles at night.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I think everybody's covered now.
Well,
Yep.
then I will
I mean,
stay
you can see farthest in the dark, but
at least 60 feet ahead of the group so they could see me. So go by.
I'll move him behind, and I'll be like behind. So I'm a mage.
I'm in front of all the squishies. My job is to protect squishies and help assist in front.
keep an eye on the old spider dog. Actually, he's probably the scurriest of us all and the most vulnerable. And
Are you
he's
gonna
cute
make
creature.
a
Stealth check?
Yeah.
Obviously, yes.
Do you want Kioma to go with you?
Is he stealthy?
I can make. I
Hey,
can
goblins and warlocks. Thank you for joining the chat.
Thanks for joining.
Yay!
I think
You got here just in
Grendar is-
time. We have sound now.
probably going to be better off if you don't.
He's
follow
gonna
him.
stay back. He ain't stealthy. I just.
Yeah, I think Grendar probably is going to work better alone in this.
Yeah.
Yep. He's just gonna stay back. He tells Grendar, "You're on your own." Oh, there's the grid.
Yeah, Gwen will grab him by the collar and go,
Ahead of the group. So, as long as they're.
Goblins and warlocks. I think I
Under
came over and
eyesight.
seen you channel. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
a shout out. Let me see if I can do that.
I'm very distracting.
My other half says hi, everybody, because he's at
Hello.
work.
No, Aversa, make sure you stay behind us, okay? Like
That's what I'm
John-
doing from now on.
John and I are the tanks, so you want to be behind us with Kioma.
Yeah, I
Kioma
don't
should
know.
stay in the back too.
This doesn't work for me.
Okay.
I need
Please.
to work on that.
So Kioma.
Hey, welcome to $10 Games.
John,
Hey,
move your
everybody.
character up.
Grendar, as you're walking up there, you see Thorn rushing out of the trees, and he sees you, and he says, "Oh, you guys made it out of the goblin area! Thank gosh!"
The one guy we met by the pool, correct?
The wizard
Yeah,
guy. Yeah.
The wizard. Yep.
Mm.
Where's he at? He's over.
Where's the rest of your party? We need to talk.
They're following up behind me. I was scouting ahead. We're trying to find out where this girl is that we're supposed to rescue.
Well, if she's with the dragon, I know where he's at.
That's what we were led to assume, that she's being held prisoner by that being.
So are you gonna pop up and kind of give us the motion to come on over, or
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
we probably cannot see you, especially since we're kind of crouched down waiting. So
Because he's super stealthy.
right, that's not a snake. A snake didn't even realize it.
So Thorn is up ahead of me. I'll move up to him.
I'll
So
move
you
my
guys
30
follow.
feet. Come on, Davies.
Oh, come on. Quit being a pain in my patookus.
So is this spider dog gonna let me pet him yet?
No.
You should have control of him.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna give him a little scratch on the head. Good boy. Good boy.
Spider dog.
You know,
Spider
positive reinforcement.
Move me along.
Spider dog does.
How can I move you along, dude?
Yeah, John's gonna have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
John.
Kiamo? Or
John's gonna have to move John.
oh yeah.
John's gonna move himself.
John.
He dropped the cat.
Yeah, I can move Sarah. I can move Dibs, but I can move. That's it.
Oh, if the party can see me, I'll wave them up towards where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm taking my movement.
So we need to move a little bit more. You got to be up there too, John.
I'm working at it.
you need me to help you move him, just let me know.
Mm.
All right, we've pretty much made our way up there. Versa and Kilmar trailing behind a little bit, but only by about 15, 20 feet. So
Oh, I'm glad I found you guys.
what's going on?
The dragon has made his home in an ancient ruined keep. The front gate's been barricaded, and it's almost impossible to open. But there's a collapsed wall on the western side, which offers an easy way in.
Mm-hmm. Western side.
And he still wants to find a relic for him, correct? That's some cobalt nut.
You found something in the caves?
Well, there's no kobolds in the goblins.
What
I
is,
thought you might find a relic that the kobolds have taken.
it's probably the crown. What does this relic look like?
I don't know. They just had something with them that they were protecting. I'm assuming it was probably the dragon's egg.
We didn't find any egg.
Well, no, the dragon hatched, obviously.
Well, you found part of an egg, didn't you?
Mm. Well, yeah, the old guy did say that they found an egg and then they hatched it and now they're worshiping it.
Well, and I was saying you guys found part of the egg or part of an egg, and not necessarily a dragon's egg, maybe, but in the foggy room, where the blightworm was.
Yeah, sorry, Kenya the player was not there for that.
I don't know if that was a dragon's egg, John.
Yeah, the eggshells. I found eggshells.
Yeah. Okay.
I got one of the eggshells in my thing. Go back to dragon egg.
Gwen will kind of like go kink kink on the thing on Seraphina's head, so we found that.
Tink tink.
Bink bink, found that.
Oh, so you must have killed the goblins.
Yep.
I hold up my stringer of ears.
We
Well,
got this too. Looks at the spider dog.
well, that's a strange creature. Well, there's more goblins over at the keep with the dragon, and there's some strange incorporeal constructs too that are inhabiting the ruin with him.
Do you have any idea how many goblins?
Not sure. I didn't really get a close look. From the brief glimpse I got of the dragon, his coloration is very strange. It's fading from deep crimson to black with green frills and patterns.
What?
Kind of corresponds to the eggshells we found.
Mm.
Oh, you found some eggshells? Could I see those?
I'll show them the chunk that I have, that I kept. I got a small piece of one of the eggshells.
Oh, I'd be really interested in this. Was there any more that you kept, or is this all that there was?
Well, I only took a small portion of one. There was quite a few of them in a few chunks, if I'm not mistaken, in the cave.
Oh, I might have to go get the rest.
Going out because it's cleared out. You said constructs, incorporeal constructs.
Yeah, that's what they seem to be. Like I said, I didn't get too close. I'd be willing to offer to buy these eggshells that you have, and I will probably go get the rest myself. You're saying that it's cleared out. The rest of the information I have on dragons, I'm not sure what you know, but they're not unreasonable. They can probably be negotiated with. They're very vain. They're not immune to flattery and gifts. If you wish to talk to a dragon, you must be respectful and humble.
Even a young dragon?
I'm not sure how old it is. It's
How big is it?
Well, it's big enough that it had to get out of the caves and into this keep.
A house? A barn? A village?
I didn't get
how old these shells were then.
Yeah, I mean, they think differently than humans. They're otherworldly creatures with different concerns and motivations.
They think
They believe other species are less intelligent and less capable than they are.
they claim
Back to it. All right.
Almost all dragons have a breath weapon. They must recharge. So you need to spread out and try to finish the fight quickly before they can blast you again.
Right. So try not to fight it. Flatter it. Give it gifts.
Yeah, but if you do have to fight it,
Spread out.
try to finish it off quickly and spread out.
Make it quick. Okay.
I'd be willing to offer you let's see, this bag of gold and a couple healing potions. In case you need it, if it does come down to a fight. For those partial eggshells.
Yeah, I have no use for the eggshell per se, so.
Yeah, Gwen kind of shrugs and looks at Grindar, kind of like, "Well, you picked the shell up, so you get final call, but we could use it."
We could use the potions, yes.
Yeah, sure. How much gold are we talking? Because I'll pocket the gold and I'll give the potions up to the party. I got a healing potion, so I'm good.
Oh, you're gonna pocket the gold all by yourself?
Hey, I'm the one that had the shell, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you
Pretty
didn't fight
little
that
man.
thing on your own.
Read a little gnome.
You wouldn't have those shells if we hadn't killed that blightworm.
It's a pretty hefty bag of gold. 100 gold pieces and 2 healing potions.
Oh, there's no way the Rowdy's gonna let you pocket that.
How many healing potions you said? 2?
2.
2?
Kilmo could use 2 potions
Why could he use 2 potions?
because he doesn't have any.
So you bruise some.
Yeah, I got a bruise.
That would probably be a good idea to make sure he has at least one. And
Yeah, that
then
sounds nice.
give any of your extra potions to your frontline fighters, because they're the ones that are going to be taking all the hits.
I can brew some if you want.
It's gonna take time.
Do you have time?
We don't have time.
Who says we don't have time?
The girl that's gonna get eaten by the dragon sooner or later.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have
And
time to
it's gonna,
brew.
It's going to take hours. Plus, if you've got you have a kit or whatnot, if you have that on you.
I don't think I have a kit.
Okay, potion
I'm
healing.
trying-
1 day of work to brew it requires 25 gold worth of materials. Now, you already have the materials, so it's a minimum of 1 day to brew that healing potion.
Yeah.
No,
And you need to have the kit and have proficiency with it.
I don't think I have. Wait, yeah, I do. I have mending.
mending doesn't brew a potion.
No.
I
You're,
thought
you're
Fiona was
you're supposed to only have to have the kit to use it. It's just you don't get advantage if you don't have the.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's supposed to be
Okay,
just that
so
you
are we
don't
all
get advantage.
okay
if
with
you don't
putting the
have,
gold in the party treasure?
proficiency in it.
I agree with the gold.
I heard somebody say yeah.
It's kind of like that anybody can use a scalpel, but only a doctor should be doing surgery with it, kind of thing.
Right.
I have a question.
What's your question, Jane?
I have. This might be the death of me or not, but I don't know. But would a filter of love work on a dragon?
Ew!
How are you
Maybe.
gonna get it to drink the filter of love?
Yeah. You're gonna do that.
Does it make it safe?
Do you have the description?
I don't know. It's what you gave me is that filter of love from earlier.
Random stuff in the trash.
Random stuff in the trash.
It's
Remember
one of the things.
the trash
It was
pile.
one of the random
Yeah,
things.
I know.
Yep.
It's probably like a love potion.
Yeah.
Next time you see a creature with intended to drink me.
Are you gonna make it drink it though? That's the problem.
Yeah, how are you gonna make it drink the love potion?
I got this drink for you.
And try it.
You can try it.
Well,
It's special dragon juice. You'll love it.
But it might be you wouldn't know if it's immune to it until after it drinks
well,
it.
Drink the Kool-Aid. Drink the Kool-Aid.
well, the thing is, I could do some offering. I am charismatic a little bit. I do speak Draconic.
Well, like I said, you wouldn't know if it's immune
That
to it
would
until after it drinks it.
Well, at least this is giving me an idea, though. But I don't know. Is it male or female dragon?
You don't know that until you meet it.
Right. You gotta when you find it, you gotta back behind it, look on its tail, and take a look.
Yeah, and if it's a male dragon and you make it fall in love with you, good luck with that.
Love becomes a problem.
might not go as well for you as you think.
Yeah, it might not go as well for you as you think. You know,
Yeah.
you might be the boss. You might be walking a little funny.
He's gonna be like, hey there, human. You look mighty cute in that armor.
It does. But see, love is not always sex. There's not always sexual love. There's also
No.
other.
So,
There is.
You look mighty cute in that armor, Mr. Human.
Hey, Mister Half Elf.
real
I'm a
quick
half-
here.
Or half elf, yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot about that.
My name. Your name is Bandova.
Well, in fairness though, in fairness though, like part of the thing, like a lot of times the lore, half elves look like elves to anybody that's not an elf, and they
They
look,
like humans.
they look like humans to elves, basically.
Yeah.
Besides Kioma, who does not have any healing potions?
I was gonna say, I know a couple people have used theirs.
Everybody just went silent for me, so shit.
Sorry.
I have one.
I have one.
I have one.
Could sing a ditty
Doot that diddy diddy dip doody.
about Jack and Diane. You got
Did you
audio
lose
yet?
audio?
Yeah, she's lost audio. Do you hear us yet? Are we muted? Do you have us on mute?
She's been having connectivity issues, she said.
All right. We'll just continue on until it gets back to her anyway. So you'll be fine.
I'll ask Thorm, is this keep off to the northwest where we heard the roar coming from?
Yes, it is. I'm afraid I will not be able to come with you as I have to go collect the rest of these eggshells. While the goblin caves are still empty.
Bum, bum, bum.
I apologize. My internet just crapped out.
Just to let you know.
Can you hear us now?
I can.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dan. Would you please finish what you were saying?
I'm just letting Thorn know, like, oh, there's no guarantee there's not going to be any more goblins coming back into the game.
That's okay. I think I can handle a couple goblins.
Cool. Well, when I was cutting out, I was asking, does anybody besides Kioma need a health potion?
Yeah,
No.
it stayed dead when you asked that question.
Oh, okay. So I think we should give one to Kioma, and then we have a second one. I think it should either go to Gwyn or John because we're frontline. John
John's-
seems to be a bit more helpful.
He's-
So,
Yeah, he said he's got one. So
are you gonna take the extra?
I got
then?
one.
How the
Oh,
fuck
you
did-
took one of the two
I
already?
also have
no, he said
a
he's
second
got
wind also.
he's got second wind and he's got a potion still. So
Okay, I'll take it then. I do have a potion, but I'm just thinking that front line, we're gonna be up front. We're gonna be taking the hits for everybody.
yep.
It might be better if one of the two of us have it, and I wanted to offer it too. But everybody else still has one. So, Ashley, are you controlling Kioma?
Yes, I am.
Would you please give him one healing potion?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do it.
Awesome. That way he's not gonna be without. And John has stuff, he says. And alright, there we go. And then Gwyn has
Oh,
two.
God.
So, alright. We're good. So, Thorn's gonna go into the cave. And we're gonna go after this dragon.
Okay, I got one.
Western wall is collapsed. We should be able to get in there. There are some funky ass constructs. And more goblins. Dragon is reddish, greenish, swirly, funky colored.
Black, red, green,
Yeah.
red, green, and black.
Red, green, and black.
Red, green, and black.
Ooh.
Why do you sound like that? Why do I sound like this? I don't know.
Red, green, and black dragon. We should try to negotiate with it.
Ooh.
Fluttering gift works. Dragons are
Oh,
vain.
yeah.
If we do fight it, it's got a breath weapon, so spread out and try to finish it quick.
Yep.
That was the recap. Okay.
Yay!
Gwen's like, alright.
Gwen's the leader.
Going north
We're
then?
writing down this way to kill the dragon.
That.
Yep, we gotta go here.
Oh, the thing is, before we actually do fighting, let me at least try to.
Everybody frozen.
I'll do some talking. Try talking to.
You ain't gonna be making love to a dude.
What is this?
No, no.
What is what?
Looks like a little person
Where?
where I'm pinging.
Pain.
Let me zoom out. I don't
Yeah,
see.
me too.
I don't see anywhere you're ping. Oh, that is a little person. I don't know.
That is a little person.
It's a dead body. There's two dead bodies over there.
Oh,
If you don't know where
Oh,
they are,
we
it's
should probably
from when the owlbear was on the map. The owlbear had killed those two people.
oh.
You guys had searched them. You guys had searched them a long time ago.
That does not look right.
Yeah, it's just a dead corpse. Dead corpses from us.
I mean, you guys did. I mean, in fairness, you guys didn't bury them or anything. So I mean, where?
Yeah, their bodies were still laying.
You think they would just get up and walk off by themselves? I mean, sometimes it is D&D, but usually that's a bad thing if they get up and walk off by themselves. That's not good.
Answer that's round. No. Are we heading off this way?
Turn our roof.
Whatever way Thorn pointed,
Northwest.
head that way.
Well, that's straight north.
We wander there.
Where's our characters at?
Moving to a new map. You guys were in the top corner.
I don't see
corner
it.
of the new map.
He's gonna move us over to the
Top
new map.
corner of the new map. Bottom corner of the new map. Oh, wait, I don't know.
Exactly. Bottom corner of a new map.
If you
I
leave the
have
top
a
of
feeling
one
that we're on
map,
a new map.
you go into the bottom of another map. Sometimes.
The hell?
Bottom map.
What?
What is going on with D20?
Roll 20.
Roll 20?
Yeah,
You're a big
I call it
person on the new
D22.
map.
I'm the only one.
That's because he just moved you on first.
And I'm the only one who walk
Oh,
across.
I'll
the
remember to
aisle.
move you on last next time.
No.
And I'm the only
That
one
is
who
not Snow. You're supposed to be in front.
for you.
You and Gwen.
It's only fear that
Baby.
makes you run. Demons that you
What
hide
about it all?
from.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
All your promises are gone.
Spider Dog gets me first next time.
Spider dog, spider dog.
Where's
Spider
the-
dog, get behind me. Stand next to the nice lady there.
Yeah, you kind of need Seraphina.
Now, spider dog. Not now, dog wonder.
Doggy Wonder! Where are we going now?
Underdog?
The Northwest.
We're gonna see Kim and Kanye's kid
So this
Oh.
way?
going northwest. That's what he said.
Or-
Maybe this way.
Isn't
right.
isn't that Kim
Glenn,
and
get
Kanye's
up
kid's
there.
name is Northwest?
No.
Kanye West? Don't they have a? Don't Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have a kid named Northwest?
Yeah, they do. Yep.
Kim Kardashian. Oh boy.
So our moon unit.
Ah, yeah.
From
Frank
Frank.
Zappa. Yep, Frank Zappa.
I am just surprised. Like, that was a total missed opportunity in my opinion. They should have had like 4 kids and named them North, South, East, and West.
Yeah, instead of just one in the Northwest.
Yeah,
Jeez.
but did they stay together long enough, though?
It'd be like one would be called West West.
West
they,
West.
well, they have
Oh,
they have a couple
oh.
kids together. I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah, west, northwest.
West by Northwest. You can
Uh,
call them West
8
by.
of them.
West by
Ooh.
Northwest.
Who the heck is that?
Yeah.
Someone else.
Brendar's gonna
It-
tell us.
it looks
because he's
like
about ready
a-
to step on her.
She Rocka Druid.
What?
She looked like a druid.
She Rocka Druid.
Oh, she looks like she
Good.
likes wood.
Hey, lady. That's what you gotta go up there and say. Hey, lady.
Hey lady.
Well, I don't know if she sees me or not, but I'll kind of behind me whisper, "There's someone up here."
Is she trying to hide, John?
No.
Just kind of like, okay, yeah. So it's like, yep, we see her.
I'll step
Dion walking.
out like right here, so she can see me.
These boots are made for walking. That's
What?
just
For
what
walking.
they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over
There
you.
was a woman found living in a store sign in Midland. She's been living there for roughly a year.
Oh wow.
I read that. Like on the roof.
Oh my gosh.
What store sign?
The roof.
It didn't say, but she had access to she was able to put a computer, a fax machine, or a printer, and a coffee maker and all that up there.
Nice.
Use
What
it.
is it? A
Nice.
family circle or something?
Walking over.
Yeah, it had a coffee machine and her computer. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
She was there for a year.
Sounds pretty smart.
Wow.
Yep. Sounds like she used the.
Where the
Got
fuck
the
come
setup.
from?
Oh, that's funny.
Unless she's yanking the
It's a-
food.
She should get a damn reward.
Yeah.
Because first of all, she's probably homeless. And that's probably why she was living there, obviously, right? So
Here's homework.
she should definitely get a reward for resourcefulness because
Right.
there could have been other things she did. And
No, she gets a badge. She gets a badge.
Red badge of courage.
Like those achievement badges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Achievement unlocked. Sign Dweller.
Hail and well met, traveler.
What was that, Clerks or something like that, where they built like the small little in the store or something? Forgot what movie that was in.
My name is Elroth. I come from a far northern land, far beyond the mountains.
Is it a man or a woman?
She's a woman.
Mm.
She dressed all in furs and stuff.
Yep.
Looks like a barbarian.
From her head to her foot, her clothes are all tarnished with ashes and soot.
Battle axes and stuff.
Hello.
Yeah, battle axes and stuff.
She's a barbarian.
Are you here to kill the dragon?
Yes, I am definitely here to kill the dragon.
What do you know about the dragon?
I will tell you in a second when I get to the right page.
Hold on. She rifles through her stuff. Well, while John's looking for that, if any of you happen to be interested, scientists are predicting sometime Friday there's supposed to be a big solar storm, which means we may be able to see the northern lights.
Yeah.
Today's
Yeah,
Friday.
it
Today's
is.
Friday. Today's Friday.
Oh, is it?
Yes, that
Today's
is.
Friday.
That means
I
we
was
might
so-
see him tonight, right?
Tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. As far south as Alabama.
Finally, I've been waiting all this time to get my cosmic powers.
If you have never seen the northern lights, I highly encourage you to go look because it is fucking amazing. You have never seen anything like it.
Yeah, no,
I've seen them.
but nobody's got to see him like you got to see him though, Tinia, because people in Norway, but not us.
True, but I have seen them here in Michigan one time.
So yeah, I have
I
too.
have
yeah.
seen them in Michigan, and it's the way the
I've-
sky pulses is really cool.
Yeah, they're pretty
I've
awesome.
seen them. I've seen them in Michigan. I've seen them up north of
Oh.
Cabin.
I'm not gonna
Aren't
see
they
him too good here.
popular in Alaska?
I'm not gonna see
Yes.
him. I'm not gonna see him too good here because too much light pollution.
Yeah.
Yeah, too much light
Yeah.
pollution in here. Where I'm at.
I'm
Flint,
thinking about
Flint,
heading out towards the.
Flint is not even conducive to seeing stars usually. So
Yeah, I know.
I will.
Also,
I will
they
try
shoot
to
the
check
gun
it out
there.
tonight.
I have a field I can go to.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what time it's supposed to hit, but if there's just
No,
anybody who
she doesn't.
happens to be
She's
watching.
she's not dressed with her fur cloak. She is. Her axes and armor are slick with blood. Her expression's like a thundercloud, and her eyes are alight with fury. She says, I've discovered an evil in this forest. I need your help.
You
Looks
and
like she
everybody
did-
else, lady, what do you want?
I've discovered a dragon has made his home in an ancient ruined keep.
We already knew that.
He's red, green, and black.
Yes.
Yep. He's goblin minions, and he's taking control of some young girl.
Dragons are inherently evil. You can converse with them, but they value destruction above all else. They have thick hides, but can be negated with powerful piercing weapons such as crossbows and spears. Their size is a disadvantage in small spaces. You have to use the terrain at your advantage. And if they're slowed or crippled, the dragon cannot bring its natural weapons to bear. If you let it get into open spaces, they can fly out of range and use their breath weapons. This dragon is not very large, but it was not a wormling either. Normally that would mean it's already 10 to 20 years of age, but it seems to have only recently hatched. So it should only be a youngling, so it's definitely some kind of hybrid.
That's why it's so many different colors.
It's a hybrid.
It's a black, red, and green dragon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I thought it
So-
was green, black.
It was green, red, and black were the eggshells.
Oh, those. Yeah, shells doesn't mean the color of the dragon because that can all change.
All right, so spears and crossbows. So use piercing weapons against it. Don't let it fly. Use its size to its disadvantage. Keep it into a small, confined space. Right. Just recapping what she said there.
If you want my help to destroy the dragon, I will come with you.
More
Aren't you
than
going that way anyways? Yeah, more the merrier. Sure, lady, come on.
I'm heading that way.
another meat shield.
Another meat shield, the goblin says.
The goblin says.
The small little tiny dude.
The not goblin. He's a not goblin.
You didn't know.
The not goblin that has a ring full of ears strapped to his backpack.
What are you gonna do with a whole bunch of ears, man? Eat them?
It's gonna make a flesh golem.
Yeah, the
Ear
gut-
golem.
Making
An
an
ear golem. Alright, so she will
make an
join
earwig.
she will join the party to destroy the golem. To destroy the dragon.
All right. Thanks for the help.
If I'm not mistaken, we get a reward for each goblin ear that we turned in.
Achievement unlocked.
You have acquired barbarian.
We have acquired a barbarian in our party. Dun, dun, dun.
Barbarian.
So I'm having weird stray thoughts about this lady living in the sign. Just I can't help myself, you know. So and I know this is corny as hell, but there needs to be a TV series made about it, and I'm thinking call it Seinfeld.
For what?
Oh man.
But S-I-G-N Feld, you know.
Somebody take him out back and shoot him.
I was okay. I was having weird, crazy dreams last night. How about you experiment with that AI fucking app?
You were dreaming about his AI songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wasn't
But,
there a movie?
no, it was even worse than that. It was not just a song app. It was like just total sound app. It was like weird, like sound wave apps, and it was like making like I threw a piece of paper up into the air, and the sound waves made it disappear, and made like art in the air with the sound waves, and Superman was flying in the air from the
Funny.
sound waves turned the blank piece of paper into art in the
All
air.
I want to know is where did you get those drugs and how much did they cost?
Right? Oh my god.
Sounds
It's
like
not my pie.
it sounds like something I need.
Right?
It's like, what the fuck?
Oh boy. Shame,
So
shame,
what is
I
this
know your
lady's name again?
Elroth.
Elroth.
ELRA.
Like,
Alright.
is that like Eli Roth but without the I?
ELROTH.
E-L-R-T-H.
ELR
Barbarian.
ELROTH.
Yeah, so like Eli Roth but without the I.
Well, alright, let's go this way.
All right, let's go this way or this way up the path.
That way.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
go this way. Come on, Davies. Come on, barbarian lady.
Come on, lady.
Let's try
Another new map.
Another new map.
Brandar,
Ta-da.
Yeah,
move up.
You have unlocked new map.
Which new map is that one?
we're going to the ruined keep map.
The ruined keep.
The Keep of the Ruin.
The keep of the ruined thingies. I guess I'm taking it we're coming in from either the bottom or the bottom left.
Yeah, left, bottom left.
He said the bottom.
Come here, Tinker.
got the dynamic lighting right on here? Yeah, I do.
I can't
Okay.
do that voice anymore.
What? The golem?
I don't know what dynamic lighting you got because it's black,
Yeah, me too.
but we might not be
It's-
there yet.
I haven't put you there yet.
We're not there yet. Are we
Are
there
we there
yet?
yet?
Yes,
Oh
we
my
are.
gosh.
Get out of the car. I'll come back in a few hours, pick you up.
Okay. I gotta pee. John, John. Ashley hit me.
I did not.
If I gotta pull this car over, you're not gonna like it.
Don't make us turn this podcast around.
Don't make me pull this car over.
B1, John
Oh,
Stone.
take your spider dog back to the store.
Alrighty, young lady, I will turn this Twitch stream right around.
My spider dog, Mom. No.
You ever notice like you're like,
Spider.
Mom, brother's hitting me. Don't make me have to separate you two. Yeah. Don't separate me. Don't separate me from the person I hate most in the world right now, because that'd be terrible.
Yeah, right.
I always
Right,
knew.
I
I always
mean,
knew
I
that
wish
was
that-
kind of like a that was just a threat for confusion, because it was just like, wait a minute. I think I kind of want you to separate us, don't I? Wait, what?
My mom would make us hold hands at the table.
I
Yeah, that's a little-
intimidated my brother into shutting up.
I'd tie my kids together.
See,
Did you?
aren't you glad?
Yeah.
Aren't you glad I used to wrestle you into submission, so you knew
Yeah,
how to
he's
do
trying
that?
to say that's
so
why
you
I was tough, right?
so you knew how to do that to your brother? Yeah. So
Into submitted, you're twice as big as me. There was no way in hell.
Where am I at? Oh, I'm
It
already
was like
over
me
here.
trying to fight something the size of a house. It's just all I could do was run.
by that time, I could pick you and Travis up both in one hand, pretty much at that time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and it didn't help that Denny was right there behind you, like helping you. Oh gosh.
Okay, don't do anything yet.
Uh-oh. Everybody breathe. Take a deep breath and freeze. Oh,
The
somebody-
forest has hidden the ancient structure well. As you peer through the trees, you can see the upper floors have since long fallen into ruins, where the thick walls still stand, smoke rising from within. Shallow depressions spot the landscape. Some are filled with foul-smelling putrid water, others are filled with rubbish and discarded objects. Along the western side, the walls have caved outwards, revealing an entrance into the keep.
Well, so this thing really is pretty. Okay.
The entrance to the ancient keep is a dark, smoke-filled maw. The wall on this side has collapsed, allowing you to enter without much difficulty. It seems the goblins have cleared the rubble and rocks, and pathways lead into the darkness, where you can very faintly see glowing embers from a fire of some kind. Dark smoke rises softly from the entranceway, stopping and staring, almost like the breath of a huge creature.
Hmm. Okie dokie. Grindar,
So,
would you like to see what you can see?
so this west wall where the walls caved in seems to be the way where all the goblins and dragon thing and all that are accumulated at.
Yeah, it does look like that's probably the way they're getting in and out, yes.
Maybe you want to try to find an alternate route in.
One of Laurel Map.
Alright, one at a time.
I'm going to say find another route in, like scout around the outside, see if we got another way in, or if this is the only way.
If you want to scout, you can. But Thorn and the barbarian with you said that this is the only way they saw in.
So that's
But you can scout and see if you
Okay.
know.
Does the dragon?
Does the dragon what?
You might be frozen right now. James, did you hear us? James, what were you saying? Does the dragon what?
Is the dragon a capable flyer, as far as we know, or is it still ground bound?
As far as you know, it probably can fly. You don't know either way, but you are under the assumption that it can fly. Just because the wizard and the barbarian both said that to beware that, not to let it get airborne. So you don't know if they've seen it fly or if they're just also assuming that it can? But based on the size of the dragon,
I followed
it
the front
should
line.
be able. It should be able to fly at the size that it is.
It probably has openings up top to escape out if necessary. What?
Okay, I don't know why this keeps freezing up on me.
All right, Pestilence has asked if you guys want to scout the perimeter first.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea.
Yeah. That'd be a good idea because I'm noisy, so I'll wait
Yeah,
right.
Gwen is gonna hold.
I
was just gonna say.
I'm willing to go around this place, give it like a quick jaunt around it, see if I see any other way in, and I'll stay just. It's starting to get dark anyway.
Right?
I can wait till the cover of night, and I can be 120 feet away from this building, so I'm well out of probably eyesight of almost anybody in here, and I can scout around it and double check it. So if we want to find a place to hunker down for the night, because I don't know about you, going in here in the dark might not be the bestest of things. I'm just throwing stuff out here, Or since we have everybody can see at night, if we can kind of get a lay of the land at what's out here at night, I can relay back to you what I found, and we can see if we have a better spot to sneak in at.
Doesn't Kioma have a torch?
What?
Doesn't Kioma what?
Have a torch.
You don't need it.
He's holding on to one. I don't think he's using it though, because he's got dark vision now and
Yeah,
his
he-
light.
Yeah, he probably could put that out if he's got it lit.
Because if the rest of us have dark vision, we don't need to have a light on.
Yeah, he's got dark vision now with his goggles, so.
Not sure about the barbarian storm, but that's not my concern.
Yeah, he puts it out.
So, but if the party's up to it, I'm willing to do a little recon work and. Like
Go
I said,
ahead.
So I can stay far enough away from the walls, and still have my 120-foot dark vision where I can actually make out detail if there's any possible way to get into this place.
All
Other
right,
than the obvious location where the dragon and the goblins seem to be going in and out.
where does the rest of the party want to go?
Sorry. Can you? Where is everybody
Well-
right now? I just froze up again.
They're all toward the west side of the map.
Yep, on the road on the west side of the map.
Okay, and Grendar is scouting around the perimeter, or has he finished that?
I was getting ready to start.
He's getting ready to start.
Okay. Gwyn is gonna just kind of hold position here. He's clunky, he's clanky, he is loud.
So I would
So
suggest
there's.
a nice hiding spot off the road,
Mm-hmm.
like in the trees or something. Just kind of hunker down, and I should be back relatively shortly. You know,
All right, I'll just kind of stand here in a bush and just crouch down.
pet your spider dog.
All right, that's actually not a bush. That's a rancid pond.
Okay, I'll hide in that rancid pond. Is that a bush?
Yeah, it's a bush. Yep.
Okay, Tibbles, don't drink that.
Kibbles, don't drink that.
I have so much to say. I won't, but I do.
Be right back.
Yeah, you're gonna want to. You're good for that one. Let me get Elroth into a tree somewhere.
How do you shut off the thing? Torch.
I'll get it. I have to do it in the
The
settings.
torch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For who?
Kioma.
Kioma?
Yeah, and I'll be right back. I
Okay,
gotta
I'll
get
shut it off for him.
myself.
Okay.
There you go.
Go ahead and give me. Yep. Go ahead and give me another stealth check. Here.
I'm gonna ask you something here because this is one of my deep gnome racial abilities. It says when you this is Nereblin camouflage. When you make dexterity stealth checks, you can make it at advantage 2 times per long range.
Okay.
Now my question is, do I have to just use that once to stealth all the way around this place, or is that going to be more than one stealth check going around this place?
Let's see.
Because if that's the case, I'm not going to use that because I might want to use it later. If I say one of those charges, that'll give me the ability to make sure I stay hidden pretty well to circumnavigate this thing.
I'd say one of those. One of those should make it. I think you'll probably only run into one patrol.
Okay. Like I said, I can stay far enough out of sight of the walls and stuff where I should be pretty, pretty safe, with my vision, The benefits of being
Everybody else is probably gonna have to make a good stealth check too, or else they're gonna get found by the patrol.
Probably. I am so not stealthy. You have a disadvantage on a stealth check because you're wearing heavy armor, but it's like if you're standing still, you get a little bit more. I mean, and one might say, "Well, you're creaky," or "What if you fart?"
Yeah.
Full plate, Like
Since you guys are standing still and hiding, I'll probably let you have advantage, and that way, if you have a disadvantage, it'll be straight rolling.
sounds good.
I would suggest like everybody hide like down a little farther south.
Yeah, not necessarily like right up against the castle or right up against the
Alright.
keep, like over in these trees, maybe.
Over here.
It's not working. But that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna stay far enough out of the side of the walls and just kind of scout around. And I will roll my advantage stealth.
Oh, hold
Yeah.
on. I just rolled that at advantage. Either way, I did not do well.
22.
I'm supposed to straight roll, right?
Yeah. It's automatically gonna
Do
roll
that.
That's
oh,
all
so the
automatically.
lower one, right? So
Yeah.
that would either way, it's not good.
What are we doing?
Well, if for a group of people together, it's a party roll, and it's
Yeah.
kind of an average of all you guys together.
Oh, yeah. How do you want to handle that, John?
That's
Give me
typically
a
how it's done. I'm not sure how John does it, but that's
That's a good question. I mean, I'm sure the stealthiest one of us is probably the damn spider dog.
I don't think it'll be very.
It's a spider dog. It ain't Gwen. Maybe.
You did good, Grandar. They shouldn't notice you, but I still have to roll for them. I got to get them on the map here.
so that might not even be if they're spotted. They might not even be near me when they get if they do get spotted. I might have to make a run back to them to help them out.
Here we go. Let's see how bad I do.
We're both good.
Well, you know
You're breaking
how
up.
weird
constantly.
Aversa and Keoma
Oh.
probably don't want to be up towards there at the beginning of the cast.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Aversa, you only got an 8. You got to remember the first number is the one you count.
Okay. Give me a moment. Hey, Grandar, Kioma will be right next to you. He's stealthy. Me, I'm not. I'll be in the back. Fuck, I'm hungry.
So he's going to want to go with me scouting around this place.
hmm
So he's going to have to make more stealth checks than I probably will because I have a racial.
Yeah, I don't think you should follow him.
My one racial ability gives me advantage on being stealthy, so that's why I was doing it because I get advantage on my stealth checks.
All he's gonna do is give Grandar away.
I'm putting them down below us.
If I can move by myself quickly, I'm able to cover a little bit more ground, and I can see farther out from the walls than anybody else in the group right now because I can see 120 feet in the dark, and most everybody else can only see 60. So I can even stay out of their vision range and still be able to make out what's around the keep.
Yeah.
That's-
And
that's
John
what
said, is it dark yet?
Yeah, I think you guys were gonna wait
Have we passed
until
that
dark.
hour mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right, Dan. Exactly. You can see them, but they can't see you.
Exactly. That's my whole concept of me being able to see a little bit further than everybody else. I can still see all their line of sight and just kind of go around and then I can come back and go, hey, this is what I saw and what I can make out and whatnot. And they should be able to see me, but I can see them kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Plus, the dragon sees me because I'm pretty sure the dragon has a lot better sight than I got.
Wherever the dragon is.
Yep. I don't know that yet, but hopefully I don't. I don't.
We gotta
John-
keep Jon Snow from using that love potion.
John,
Yeah.
does Kioma have goggles at night?
Yeah, he does.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I already
Night
put
vision.
dark vision on him.
There's nothing on him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, let me do this here.
I must not have saved it after I did it.
So I will proceed to start going around this side over here.
Yeah.
And,
You're good because their perception's 15. So
so I can kind of start.
now let me do the group here down here.
And Nuffy would be beside a tree to sleep beside the street.
Tibbles can climb difficult surfaces, including hiding upside down on ceilings. He can literally.
Yep, he's
As
got
a spider
spider.
should be able to.
He's got spider climb.
I love it.
Yep. It's Spider Dog.
Spider dog climb. Mm-hmm.
11,
What
What
is
the heck
spider
is
dog
going
mean?
on, man?
7.
Spider.
I'm gonna refresh this real quick so it'll go off stream for just a second, but
Ooh.
you guys will
That's
still be on
stealthy.
stream.
I'm just wondering if there's been a lot of issues because of the electromagnetic.
Could be.
field.
That could
The
be
solar
possible.
storms.
That's
It
possible,
shouldn't do
yes.
too much, but could be, I suppose.
Well, if it knocks out satellites, it will. But we'd know that.
Something's got paint.
All right.
That was just me,
re-
that was just me pinging just now. I was
the rest of y'all got. Yeah, the rest of y'all. The patrol notices
Painfully
you.
obvious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
The patrol noticed them.
Yeah. Yeah, because they got
I
a.
saw Gwen, talking to the spider dog.
So
I mean,
Probably.
not one of them rolled higher than a 15. Well, wait. One of them. Kioma rolled higher than a 15, but the rest of them all rolled under.
Yeah.
Mhm. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. That's no.
Great. Sounds like my scout mission might be cut short coming back to aid the group.
So everybody.
We got this.
Yeah, we got it. Go ahead and just keep scouting, dude.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Roll the beautiful bean footage.
Let me clear the turn order first. Yeah, no,
was
you
that a
can.
turn order?
Fucking hate this shit. Do not get. Come on. Do not let me roll high than anyone else.
You don't want to roll higher than anyone else, as I said.
No, because I'm a mage. And I'm trying to do my part as a mage.
Well, you don't have to rush in.
Yeah, don't get into
Yeah,
melee.
even if you roll first, it doesn't mean you have to get up there. You just
You can cast spells from a distance.
Yeah, you can cast them all the way back. In fact, you can run. You can run further away from them if you want, and then cast.
You can hold action to
Which would be a smart choice. I did alright.
Who died?
I what? I died? Oh no! You fry!
Die, 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 die.
There could probably be.
Should I put me on there, John?
Yeah.
If you
can
want
do
me
that
to.
now.
If you want me to.
Yeah.
I could just be strolling along with my buddy.
I think I added an extra Goblin Rider. Should only be 3.
Hang on one second.
Oh no, there's 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why did
Okay.
it not save it? Of course, it didn't save it. Hold on one second. HP. Don't know why. But HP.
They should have more blood on them.
HP. Passive. Where you at, passive? Way down there. Way down there.
What's your character's name?
Cinder.
You don't know yet. Oh, that's right. Oh,
Nice.
Cinder.
Cinderella. No.
Hello.
Oh God, no! Please, God, no! Oh,
Alright, so. Oh, now I closed my sheet because I'm an idiot. SMRT. That's me.
Smirk.
Smirk. I'm Smirk. Alright. There you go. Well, you put me where you want to put me, John. So, and my bird.
You mean the bird?
My
Okay.
Boyd. Me and my
Bird,
Boyd.
bird, bird, bird's word.
I'll say you're on the road.
Boyd's word.
You're pretty close to where you could be. Right there on the road.
Okay.
Road again. Let's
Like my lovers making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again.
All right. Gwen looks like she's at the top of the turn order. You notice that you guys weren't as quiet as you wanted to be, and that the patrol's coming your way.
Ah, fuck. Are they looking as if, oh, great, we're gonna attack?
They're looking as like, oh, you guys realize that they noticed you, and they're coming your way.
Okay.
You don't know if they know that you're there, but they definitely know something's there.
You could probably be stealthy and quiet.
You want Gwen to be stealthy and quiet?
See, you're already kind
You
of giving
asked
yourself
for
away,
much,
right?
woman.
Probably.
Even so, you want for Gwen to be stealthy and quiet. Oh, child, he cannot do that. Nope. Nope.
You
That's
guys,
not wheelhouse.
you guys can probably get a surprise round off because they know something's there. They don't know it's what is there.
Well,
Yep.
let's see here. I have a couple of options. If I rush out, I'm gonna get a surprise attack, but you
Yes.
guys probably aren't. But then again, no. Is that the case? Right? I'm gonna blow everybody's cover.
Yes,
Correct?
you will. You may get a melee not a melee surprise round off, but a ranged surprise round off.
Okay.
Once they like see everybody or see somebody, then yes, they'll know that the party's there.
Okay. So no melee surprise, but definitely a ranged surprise.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we got
Okay.
the target, so
I am going to activate my Crimson Right on my glaive.
Okay.
So he's just gonna go like this and do the little thing. That's a bonus action. And instead of rushing out to hit with it, though, he's going to cast a spell. We're gonna do that. And see this guy? Come on. Why can't I ping ping? I want the ping ping.
Come
ping,
on, Ping Ping.
ah, no.
Come on, ping ping. This dude right here.
All right.
Yes.
Toll
That
the
one right here.
dead. It's a wisdom save. Okay.
Yes, and I don't know what sort of surprise round, what if there's going to be anything that it's going to, make a difference with, but
Wisdom.
disadvantage or how would that work?
I don't know why I'm gonna do it.
So when you get a surprise on somebody, do they just get like disadvantage or
You just get
how does that work? Or do you get bonuses to hit?
you get if you hit it's automatic crit. No, is that what it is, or
It's advantage.
advantage?
So
Yeah.
you get
Okay.
advantage
So
on your attack rolls for somebody who's surprised, and the person who is surprised, the individual that is surprised, cannot attack you that round.
right. Yeah, you guys pretty much get a free attack.
Oh, okay. So
And they
maybe I
can't.
shouldn't
I
cast
also
the spell.
believe
That's
they.
okay
I
then.
also believe they can't take reactions, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me look at that real quick.
I guess I should have asked that then. Otherwise I would have used my crossbow. That's okay. That's okay. I know. We learn.
I was thinking we ping them with range.
Okay, they still can take. Oh yeah. Okay, if you're surprised, you can't move or take an action on the first turn of combat, and you can't take a reaction until that turn ends.
Okay. Yep.
So you don't get a reaction.
Okay.
They don't get a reaction until after their turn. So their reaction
Cool.
refreshes on their turn, then they'll get a reaction after that possibly.
Cool. All right. Did he? Oh fuck. He made the save. He just made the save. You stupid goblin. Stupid fucking goblin. You're surprised. You shouldn't have seen that.
Surprise.
But Ross says you did. Okay.
I didn't see nothing. I heard it.
Hey, John,
Right.
Yeah.
you want me to roll initiative for my character to see when you want me to be able to move during there, or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. You can move. Just you get to move once per turn, once per combat turn.
Okay.
Yeah, he hasn't rolled initiative yet.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why
I also forgot to roll for Seraphina. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I thought
because he's
Oh.
not there, so you'll have to roll initiative.
I wasn't sure if she was actually going to be there, so that's why I was.
I'll roll initiative. That'll just tell me when I can move.
Well, on your turn, since you're like a distance away, you would just have to move towards the party. So do you remember when we in the last battle in the last session, Gwyn was kind of far behind, and it took him a while to get up. So it would be something like that. You're just gonna have to work your way over because you're kind of an equal distance from them.
I was actually going to scouting. Because I thought you guys were going to handle these guys by yourself and just wanted me to keep going.
Well, that's totally up to you. Would you turn around?
Oh,
would
what
you
happened to
keep going?
James?
James, come back to us.
Come back to us, James.
I mean, I as a player am fine with you continuing on. But, that's of course your call. What would Grendar do? Would he be like, oh shit, my friends are in trouble? Or would he be like, no, my mission's more important?
Well, I'll kind of look over and I can see like, oh, I only see 2 or 3 of them. I go, my guys should be able to handle 3 measly goblins, no problem. Because I've seen what
Like-
you guys do.
I'll step in if I think they're in trouble.
Yeah.
Fair
I
enough.
hear like cries for help and whatnot, and then I'll come back. But I'm like, I go, I've seen like your character specifically like mow down 5 goblins, no problem. I'm like, I'm looking at 3, I'm like, these guys are dead. I mean,
Well, if you
No.
think of it this way, it doesn't matter if you roll initiative now or if you roll initiative when you decide to go.
But you should
Just turn around.
you should either way roll initiative just so we know
Yeah.
when,
Yeah.
when you move in the
so that
turn.
just tells me when I can move on the turn order.
Right. Well, just so we know when you're moving in the turn order. Yeah.
That's
Right.
what I wanted to know. So that's
Yeah,
all.
because you're gonna move once a turn anyway, so might as well throw each off in the initiative.
Exactly. Or even so, I mean, it'd be like, what are you doing? I'm continuing on. Oh, now I'm turning around.
Yeah, that'll give you a spot in the order. So that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Roll it now, roll it later, don't matter.
Gas,
He's always
goblins,
very hateful.
not really overly concerned.
So, Gwyn will tell Dibbles to hide up the tree.
Yep. And it is Cinder's turn.
Ooh. So Gwen didn't do anything?
She cast
he-
Toll of the Dead, but I made the save.
Oh, okay. All right. So Cinder will move forward. Hang on, I gotta look at something real quick here.
It didn't do anything, so in essence, I guess the goblin just kind of went, huh? What was that song? And then continued on his way.
Stupid human.
Okay, so Cinder will just move forward. About to there. And he will say "Oi!" and he's gonna cast Produce Flame. And he's gonna whip it at the goblin closest to him.
Right here.
This guy here.
Thought so. Imagine.
Gonna whip it.
Whip it
Looking
good.
real
Real
good.
good.
Devo does not sponsor this podcast. If Devo wants to,
Yeah, we're just a little off our rockers, being. Yeah, some of us are really off our rockers.
Rain spell attack 1d8 fire damage. I'm pretty sure 19 hits.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So damage will be. Did it pop up? Huh? Guess not. Oh, there it is. Oh, yep. Now I did it twice. All right. So 8 damage. Max damage.
Nice, good job.
And then my flying rodent will go. No, not my.
A flying rodent? Is it a bat or is it?
No,
literally
it's
called
a hawk.
rodent?
It's a flying hawk. It's a hawk.
Ah.
Oh, I thought it was a flying rat.
It's not actually
mean,
a flying
I-
hawk.
Flying rat.
If I could have a rat with wings, that'd be fun.
And he will move up to here. And
I pardon for anybody that can hear the snoring
then
over here.
it will do this, which it'll teleport back over toward by me. Where's 15 feet? There it is.
Oh,
And it'll do 6 damage to that guy if he's got to do. Hold on, my spell save DC is 14. So spell save, dexterity save DC 14. If he succeeds, he doesn't take anything.
savers suck, huh?
Yep. If he doesn't succeed, he takes 8, I believe, because I think because I didn't roll proficiency bonus in that, so it'll be 6 plus 2 is 8. Yeah,
He rolled a 18.
but he saved. Yeah, that's definitely a save over 14, I think.
All right, Seraphina's turn.
I think so she doesn't have any spell slots left. I think she will just light crossbow one of them, probably the one in the
she
middle.
would have some catch-up level spells you could use, right?
Yeah, she could use Sacred Flame. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe she would do that. Sacred Flame to the one in the middle. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the goblins' things are all going down at the same time.
They are?
No, I got 3 in there.
No, their hit points are all going down at the same time.
Oh shit! Why are they doing that?
Because they're all the same creature.
Oh no, it's multiplicity.
Yeah. So what you got to do is, in order to do it to where it won't do that, is you got to create 3 separate ones, and so you can just keep track of it on paper right now, but or I can help you with that. But
Yeah.
what you got to do is you got to create 3 separate ones, and you will name it like Goblin Rider 1, Goblin Rider 2, Goblin Rider 3, that kind of thing. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you create creatures in Roll20, it creates it as an NPC, like as a
Right.
single NPC. So.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I got it. Understood.
So the middle one I missed, I think, but it's DC 14.
It's a deck. It's not a dexterity save.
Yeah, it's a dex save. Yeah, but it's only 1 damage even if it fails.
Yeah. Okay. That's insane.
That's a sucker suck, not a saver suck.
Oh.
That's a sucks either way, because 1 point of damage sucks.
Yeah. Right. It's really dexterity save.
And I think Seraphina would also back up a little bit, probably, because
Yeah.
I think it makes sense to just back up a little bit.
He made the save.
All right, so nothing.
Yante.
Let's see.
Verse.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't. What?
You sure?
It's one of the goblins' turn.
Oh, what happened? Oh,
Should have been.
it's one of the
should've been
goblins' turn.
Goblin Rider
Yeah.
number, the bottom right one.
Yeah.
Yep, there he is.
Goblin Rider. Oh no, this is a surprise round. Grendar.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so they were all surprised. So yeah, Grendar's next. Okay,
Leave behind him and chop his head off.
I believe Grendar was moving.
Yep, Grendar's
15, 25, yeah, 30 feet right there.
Jon Snow.
Okay, I gotta have fun here.
Also, you don't have the wizard or the other on the map, so I don't know if
Yeah, the barbarian.
the barbarian. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just seeing she's barbarian.
But we have advantage, right? Or no?
No, not anymore.
What do you mean?
The surprise round's over.
no, it's not.
No, the surprise round
Oh,
is
it
not
isn't?
over. No, no.
Oh,
no.
I thought. Oh, everybody gets one.
Everybody in the turn gets to go before the surprise round is over.
Mm-hmm.
See, I asked about that, but maybe I framed it wrong. Okay, cool. We're good. Yay.
Okay, well, I guess that's probably a miss. So I'm gonna action surge and go again.
Where is she? Did she get off the map?
I didn't see him ever come on the map, so I don't know.
At the middle one.
Okay, give me a second, guys. I gotta put her on the map again. She was there.
Who?
Elroth.
The barbarian.
Wasn't she up in the trees there where we first hid? Oh, she's
Yeah, I
up
brought
there.
her. I just put her there. Let me get her in the initiative.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Boom, and then we go back to Grendar, right?
Moved. Yeah, he moved.
Okay.
So it's Jon Snow's
and
turn.
that's all he's doing. Okay.
And then Jon Snow missed, and then action surge, John.
Yep. And yeah,
So you got a 21
yes.
and
Does that
damage. Yeah, 21 definitely hit.
What are you doing, Gwen?
I forgot to subtract. When I activated that right on my glaive and had cut myself, I had to take a D4 damage.
Oh,
Which one are you hitting, John?
The one in the middle,
Okay, so it took 7.
pinging the Goblin Rider.
I don't have pen and paper. You
I got
keeping
it.
track of that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So how much damage? 7 to the what? Bottom right one.
The middle.
Okay. Okay.
And then Aversa.
no, I'm thinking.
Oh, she's thinking.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
A dangerous pastime I know. That's
I knew I felt something burning.
I'm gonna probably hit this one using Firebolt.
You pinged 2 of them, so now I gotta know which one.
The center one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, 12 doesn't hit.
You also got to do that.
it missed it did.
Mr. Did. Oh, God.
Alright, Kioma's turn.
And see, he's not a mage. He's a warlock.
He says Kamehameha.
Oh,
I wish.
Eldritch Blast!
Right.
Yep, that's
How
pretty
far
much.
can he... I have a question. How far can he be for, like, that poison spray of his?
It's close range.
Yeah. What is the? You have to look at the spell. On
Look at
his-
the spell
yeah.
description.
It's close range. Yeah.
Yep, look up the spell description, it'll tell you.
You just put it in there, and then yep, that'll 10 feet is
10
range.
feet. That's why you kept getting so close.
That was the exact thing I was thinking, John. Quit reading my mind. That's creepy. You just knock it right off there.
You didn't know that?
Well, this is 5. This right here is 5 feet. How you do that stupid thing?
Over.
So you want to move them closer? Is that what you're saying?
No.
No.
I'm trying to do that
The
one
measurement
spot. Yeah.
tool.
You gotta go. There's a little ruler-looking thing on the left-hand side.
Ruler.
It's like looks like a.
You got to go into the 3 dots to pull it up.
What? No. At the
Oh.
left-hand side of the screen, there should be.
I got to go into the 3 dots to
I
pull
don't.
it up.
I don't know why that's the case, but anyway. So at the left-hand side of the screen, you should have a toolbar, right? No? Yes.
Yep. Yep.
At the near the bottom, there's something that looks like a rectangle with lines on it.
Yep.
Kind of like a small ruler. And you just pick that,
Yes.
and then you can
There you go.
do whatever, like
Oh,
that kind of
because
thing.
How do we go back?
I got the beta toolbar installed. That's why.
How do you go back?
That's
What do you mean?
That's what mine is too, but you have yours collapsed. That's the difference, I think, John. Oh, maybe you don't have yours collapsed. I don't know why. Mine's the beta toolbar too, so I don't know.
As a
I can't move
warlock
him now.
campaign, I would
That's because
recommend
you
do
can't
the
move.
range.
You can't move
I
him.
only do.
Wait, James, hang on. You can't move him, Ashley, because you're still on the ruler. You have to be on
Yeah.
the arrow to
I'm
grab him.
off the ruler.
Okay, so what are you on?
Oh, never mind. We're gonna
Yeah.
go right here.
I will never mind.
Brain fart.
Is that a spell? Brain fart?
Brain fart, poison spray, they're both similar.
No, but what I was intentionally gonna do is in my mind was have him moon them, and I'm like, no, we're not mooning. No.
That's not brain fart, that's actual fart. That's different.
It's like my mind's telling me,
It's
have
like-
them moon them, have them moon them. No, we
That's-
must
that-
not
that's-
moon
that's-
them.
shared his
that's-
character sheet with me.
That's spell flavoring. He farts for poison spray.
There you go. That's how he skins that one.
When he gets higher level, you can do it as a stinking cloud.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
But as a person,
Does it hit?
I would.
It's not 10 feet.
You got to be 10
Yeah,
feet
it's
away.
10 feet range. That's why I said
That's why I asked if you were going to.
recommend range
There you go.
before getting close.
So from
That's why I
there,
said Eldritch Blast. It's a poison spray. That's why I recommended.
Thank you.
Eldritch Blast is the bread and butter of a warlock.
Yes.
Something's happening to his character sheet.
okay, so that's fine. You're at the thing. I don't know why John keeps doing that, but
John.
it's back,
Hmm.
John. No, John's not doing the character
Gosh.
sheet thing. John's doing the getting rid of the turn order thing. He has a habit.
Oh, did I do that again?
He has a habit of doing that. Yeah.
I don't know what I hit to do that.
Well,
Maybe it has something to do with the 3
all
dots
his
thing.
character
That's weird.
sheets off its
It might
walker.
be. That's how I pull up the turn order too. Is with the
There.
3 dot thing.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
really have a lot of
that's just
offensive
weird.
spells. I would have tried like a
There.
charm person or an illusion on him.
I'm gonna go look in
Okay,
my
then.
personalization display thing and see what I can see to.
Well, he told me to not use that. Use the spray.
Okay,
And
that's what he
moon
said.
'em. I'm like, okay, it's your character.
Okay. Well,
All
here
right.
are my recommendations. I would try to charm them because you don't want to get up in melee. But if he wants his character to be like, no, I'm going to get up there, I'm going to poison spray him, go ahead.
All right. So Constitution save, but it's a DC 13. Is that what he rolled?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
and I think it's Constitution save. Yeah.
God, I'm like trying to think. I'm also thinking for my character because I'm a mage and I got to play as a mage. Should have
They
just.
don't go. They don't get close.
If you need help, I will.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will
not
gladly help.
sure, John. I'm not sure how to change that.
He made the save.
I have the beta features on too, so.
And can he like after that? Can he like go back?
Yeah, he's still got movement left.
Okay, he's gonna go near Seraphina. and
Yeah.
Gwen.
He
I
probably
don't
can't
think
go
we have
that far.
much movement.
Yeah, he probably can't say he moved how far? Where was he at?
20.
Right
There
here.
goes John moving that
So-
thing again. So 15, so he can probably move
Oh,
right
shit.
back where he was.
Yep.
Okay.
Basically, I'm like, damn it!
Do you have your thing collapsed, John? Your toolbar collapsed? Do you see like a little arrow at the top left?
Yeah, it's not collapsed. I can collapse it.
Yeah, it's weird that it's only got 3 dots.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff up, but it has 3 dots to bring up the dice, the turn order, the ruler, and fog of war.
Yeah, that all should be a standard on the bar kind of thing, but I don't know. Not sure.
No spider dog. Not your spider dog.
I think that's it. That's what he's gonna do.
All right, then it is the top of the round, and Gwen gets to go.
It is? Well,
Yay.
win. It's going to get the ruler out real quick. See how far. Should be able to do that. Oop. Because I've got 10 feet of reach. 5'10". Yes, I do. And watch me swing this magnificent glaive and do shit, I'm sure.
Oh, you're hitting the top one.
Yeah.
Did he the top one make that save, John? I didn't hear.
Yeah,
he
it did.
Okay, I see it. Never mind.
That is a swing and a hit. Swing and a hit.
Alright, that guy right there. So I get to add the, let's see. No, we've got.
You can't do the other
got
thing
that.
unless I was say you can't do the other thing unless you take the take 5 away from the 1. So
Well, I've got the blood curse, or the,
yeah, that's different.
what's it called? Yeah, the Crimson Right active, which means he gets 1d4 lightning damage
Lightning damage.
Come on, lightning.
as well. So, 7.
So 7.
7. 6 points of glaive, 1 point of lightning.
Okay. Yeah, you just keep track of that one if you want, John, and that way I'll know
Yeah.
that one's the same. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's not taking care of the hit points properly, or?
It's
It's counting all 3
Roll
goblins
20?
as the same goblin.
Oh!
Yeah,
They're
it's
just
got
Just roll 20?
it's just cloned. They're just cloned.
Mm.
yeah.
glitchy.
It's because they're custom mobs.
Creatures.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Custom critters.
Custom critters. Bless it. That
Bless
is,
it, Bart.
it for Gwen.
That's it for Gwen.
That's it.
Like they say down south, bless its heart.
Bless his heart. I know.
Oh, bless your heart.
Good old southern insult right there.
All right. It
Dumber
is
and a total
Southern Elf.
log.
Elroth's turn.
Way to insult someone without feeling insulted.
Here comes the pain. Elroth looks a little.
Elroth's
Elroth looks
turn.
pretty beefy. Here comes the pain, I think.
Elroth.
I think the only one that hasn't been hit is the far one.
The bottom.
The bottom
yeah,
one.
Yeah, the bottom far one. Yeah. Well, he's farthest from the group, kind of.
This guy. For some reason, my ping isn't working.
Bing. You got to be on the arrow. Make sure you're on the arrow.
Yeah, be on the arrow and make sure there's no other windows up and funky crap like that.
Funky cold Medina. Hey, can I do that fey teleportation whenever I want?
Can you do
say,
what?
Can I do
The
that?
fi-
and you get all
the-
quiet?
The fiery teleportation. I was looking at that thing.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it can. That's cool.
Oof.
It's not.
Still go ahead and
it's
check
not. It's not a
that one.
recharge.
Okay. On Elroth.
It's a good thing they passed that that fiery teleportation thing, because I did that wrong anyways. Apparently, it's supposed to teleport near somebody, and then when it teleports near somebody, anybody within 5 feet of where it's at will take that damage.
Yeah. That's a very nasty teleportation.
Not
fun.
not when it teleports away.
No, it's when it's teleporting in.
All right.
It's like incoming.
Ew. Is that total? I think that one's probably dead, John. According to my calculations, if it's the bottom one she's attacking. Well,
She's attacking the bottom one.
Actually, if it's either of them, she's attacking.
Jesus.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Critters.
The bottom one is dead.
2 axes?
Nope. They didn't hit yet, right?
What?
The bottom one? No.
What
It hadn't been hit yet, right?
It just got hit twice.
Yeah, it was at the full amount.
Oh,
and it only took
okay. Oh, yeah.
21.
Okay, yeah. It's got six. Okay, I was looking at that 20 attack roll as a damage. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, it's still got some left.
Yep, it's still got some left.
Apparently, it's not looking too good.
No, it's definitely bloodied.
I thought it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was something else. That's not good. But
38
okay.
points of damage. It just explodes into goblin chunks.
All right, it's Cinder's turn.
Ooh, okay.
I will move up a little bit to about there, and I will do the. Here, let me actually look at this real quick, because I want to see.
How come Cinder looks like a really creepy clown?
Okay, I'm going up there. Okay, so I don't think he does on what I'm seeing, but anyway, but
I think he kind of looks like an evil Jerry Garcia. You know.
yeah, more like that. That's more like yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cast this,
Orwit, nice.
and it's a miss though, probably. Yeah, I would imagine so.
All right.
If it would
Your
have
bird-
if it would have hit, then he would have been sucked toward me 10 feet. But
Your bird gonna do anything?
yeah, my bird is gonna do this. Basically, it's gonna shoot a little fire seed at the dude,
Hatsui.
and that's a miss also. So you know, 0 for 2.
Serafina.
Serafino. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame on the middle one.
Okay.
It's a DC 14 deck save.
Oh, you would say hi? Okay.
Jeez. Okay. Nothing. All right. Next. Next
Damn.
up.
The bottom, Dig Goblin Rider. He'll attack Elroth since she just kicked his ass.
So cool.
That's Balrog. That's what it got happened to it.
Cinder's all like, I meant to miss. I was just practicing.
Yeah, man.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Well, bloody goblin friend.
Hmm.
He's going to try to do this.
Everybody, wait for it. The DM is going to do something.
Okay, I'm back.
He's going to ride by attack
Oh,
To me?
to Elroth.
Oh.
Heading in this direction.
No, baby girl.
What are you laughing about?
I don't know. Oh.
Baby girl, she's sitting there laughing at her. She's just sitting there watching, purring and everything. I know she's gonna try to do something with the computer.
To walk on your keyboard.
She's done it before. That's how she's messed up the other computer.
oh gosh. Yeah, I've had my cat do things where I'm like, what the heck? Why are my arrow keys reversed?
Oh, she tends to blow mine up. Make it 1,000% bigger. Look at how easy.
Goblin it just crit?
No, that's not a nat 20. It's a dirty 20.
What are they
So
riding? What are they riding? Like Razorbacks?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
They're not riding like giant Pikachus or anything like that.
No,
Giant
nope.
Pikachus, I could see it.
That'd be
Giant
fun.
hogs.
Chocobos.
Giant hogs.
Can I have bacon for dinner?
Bacon.
Bacon and eggs.
All right. So he does that and gets through there, and he's going to continue to go.
No.
Which one's dead?
That way. None. None of them are dead.
None yet.
Take his second attack. Oh, I don't think. Might get another attack. I don't think he does. So. Don't know if he gets multi attack. Oh yeah, he does. He got multi attack. One with his club and one of his tusks. So he'll take his club attack on.
On Cinder.
Cinder. Yeah.
Cinderella, Cinderella.
Miss.
And miss.
All right, good deal. At least I'm not the only one rolling terrible.
Grandog.
Okay, I'm gonna take a glance back at my group, and just for grins and giggles, before I keep scouting on, I'm gonna this little critter right here. I'm gonna take a bow shot at him, and then I'll move. But since they probably don't even know I'm there.
You get advantage because they have no clue you're there. They're occupied in
Combat
combat, and you're stealthed. So
would be with advantage. Short bow.
Just remember you
Not-
will.
Ooh.
I would say you just remember you probably will reveal your position though when you do that.
yeah, they'll know you're there now.
Here after I shoot though.
Yeah, it'll be too late, but you know, you'll reveal your position.
And since you were advantaged, you get to add your sneak attack on that.
Unless they're out of their dark vision range. Which you well, what kind of a dark vision do the goblins have?
60.
They can't see him. They know something's over there, but they don't know where.
Yeah, but if there's another patrol roaming around,
Oh.
they might see him.
Absolutely.
So 11 points of damage to that one next to the barbarian there.
Yep. So that's the one that was originally in the middle.
And gonna move my 30 feet. And I am done.
Jon Snow. No.
Yeah.
Yes. Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Not so meows.
Jon Snow got polymorphed into a kitten.
Jon Snow purrs.
Perfectly fun.
Oh, I got to replace him with a cat token.
Okay, well, let's see. I know where Gwyn is, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I see a thing by a squishy. I think.
Actually, a tank.
You see a thing by a squishy, what?
Cinder? I think it's a squishy.
Does he look squishy to you?
Evidently not.
I mean, he's flailing around trying to hit this thing.
I think I'm gonna assist him. I'm gonna do one shot at that one with my
Jon
last
Snow's,
shot.
Jon Snow's like, hey, there's something trying to cook bacon for me.
Yeah.
Breaker.
Always like to make it.
Come on, you little. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hmm.
30 seconds.
Ooh.
Oof.
Now Cinder doesn't know if you're trying to shoot him or the goblin.
Okay, since I have my crossbow, I just let it sling. I can come out with a sword and move in front of Gwen.
What the hell, man?
That's why I usually don't shoot. And that's it. That's all of my turn.
All right, Aversa.
It's horrible.
Firebolt.
Or I could go for my freaking witch bolt, but I only have like 2.
Firebolt's got better range.
Yep.
And it's free.
It's a
19 hits.
19.
And it hits. Roll that damage. 9. That kills that one.
Woo!
Crispy.
First blood! First death. Sorry. Yay, so.
Hog goes the hog dies, and the goblin goes. Goblin starts squealing and lands under the hog, and the hog kills it from the weight.
That is perfect. Wonder what the hell he has. And I'm gonna move a little bit, like, near Gwen, but behind her. Him, or whatever the fuck the thing is. Okay. I'm good.
Ooh, a firebolt. Nice.
I
Now
killed
it's
it.
this Goblin Rider's turn, the one in front of Jon Snow and Gwyn and everybody.
Bruna.
Hey.
I'm gonna populate his hit points.
Okay.
The hell keeps flying.
You will make a club attack on John. 18.
18 hits.
Mage hands. We're gonna do minor illusion next.
Alright, it's 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Sent you a whisper, John.
Okay.
Brian's whispering in your ear.
Yep, I like it.
Sweet nothings, sweet
Alright.
nothings, sweet nothings.
Now he's got one more attack.
Your ear, that's kind of weird.
You like it. Just like, whatever. Creepy old man.
Ooh,
I like people.
The 15 hit, John?
Nope.
Alright. This turn is over. It's Kioma's turn.
I actually measured this out. 35 feet. Well, check. Move a smudged head a little bit up. Let's see if that
Eldritch Blast.
maybe 25 feet. Okay, that's good. I am going to use for him is the illusion, minor illusion.
Okay.
Make a dragon roar. Oops, I did that twice. My bad.
Alright, what are you gonna have the dragon roar? You're just gonna make it roar?
Yeah, the big ass roar. Roar.
What direction are you gonna have it coming from?
From behind. Like right here.
Okay.
From that fetid pool of stuff that the spider dog is not allowed to drink.
Yes, you gotta keep the spider dog away from this pool. Pool.
I don't know if that's safe and sanitary for my spider dog. My spider dog only gets the finest of mountain spring water, and that, ma'am, is not mountain spring water. With two
No,
ice
it's more like down spew water.
What's that intelligence? The goblin.
Water.
The goblin, he's checking his intelligence check. He's rolling an intelligence check to see if he his reaction is to the dragon's roar. Now he's scared. He's like, "Oh, we're in trouble! You killed one of the master's hogs. He's mad at us and you. We're all gonna die now."
Oh, thank God for mine. Fancy's ability.
No, we really have to kill you, or we're gonna die.
You first.
Yeah, you first.
Okay, but it doesn't make any difference. We're all gonna die, so
That's why you're dying first.
So
Well,
run.
either I'm gonna kill you, or the master's gonna kill me, or you're gonna kill me. Doesn't make a difference.
Well, that's just the way the world works.
2 out of 3 chance you're gonna die. You might want to run.
There's no running.
Run.
The master's gonna catch me if you don't kill me. So at least this way I got a chance.
Look
If I
at
kill you,
Elmo.
maybe the master. If I kill you, maybe the master won't kill me.
Actually, he's gonna be behind.
Where's his friend going, Bob?
Right
Shut
there.
the fuck up. Quit talking at him. Are you scared again? You always do this when you're scared.
Alright,
I'm more afraid of the master than I am of you, especially now that he's awake and he's growling right behind me.
Bob, stop.
Bob Goblin.
Boblin. His name is Boblin.
Bob Goblin.
Sorry, there, buddy. Don't worry. We'll make it quick.
All right.
We'll make your death slow and quick and painful.
And it's this goblin's turn. So
We'll make it mostly painless.
We ain't gonna make no painless. We're gonna make it painful. Shove a lightning bolt into
he'll attack Elroth or Elron or whatever her name is because that's who he's by.
Is he trying to kill her? Wonder how much health she has.
She's a barbarian. Probably like 5,000 hit points.
Holy shit.
At least
That's a
one.
lot.
Well, three less than she did. So
Barbarians are tough.
Maybe I should make a character. Oh, finally he's home.
She's like, I'm not even raging yet.
She's not even mad yet.
Raging.
She's not even mad.
She needs to get mad.
She's like, I'm saving my mad for the dragon.
For big things. Goblins are not big things.
and that's a miss. Goblin's turn's over. Gwen, your turn.
Alright. We're gonna go up here to flank.
Top of the order.
Top of the order.
Stop the order to ya.
You don't even have to move, Gwen.
Be right back.
What?
Gwen
Okay.
didn't even have to move.
I did so I could flank him, so I get advantage now. I'm flanking with you.
Holy flank.
Blankety blank, flank, flank.
Well, flank it.
See, that's good. Otherwise, it wouldn't have hit him.
That's a good hit.
He's one bad mother flanker. Shut your mouth. Talk about Gwen.
And he takes 5. Wow, I'm just rolling like today. Let me get that D4 there for you,
I was
sir.
gonna say 9.
9.
Mean.
So I've been looking at Gwen's token, and he's holding on to this like kitsune mask, but the way he's holding it in the small size of the token, it kind of looks like he's got a violin.
I thought he had a raccoon in his hand or something like that.
I too.
An
see
undead, an undead raccoon.
Oh, undead raccoon.
Oh, okay. It is a mask.
Ah.
It is a mask. Even on closer inspection, it kind of even looks like a raccoon head. You know, like this.
A taxidermy raccoon.
It is a raccoon violin, an undead raccoon violin.
That's taxidermy.
Raccoon.
Speaking of undead raccoons,
Yeah, right.
what did you guys do? What did you guys do after I left the other day?
Well, you know, there was this big parade, there was some the argument. They almost left Ye far behind, and she's like, "That's fine, go ahead.
By the
He's
way,
my friend."
Oh, I'm sorry. Someone spiked the drink.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yeah, somebody drank the brain juice.
All right. So, was that it, Gwen?
Yes, that was 9 hit points right there.
Elroth. She will attack this goblin that just hit her.
After this,
Batter up.
um,
Multi-attack. Action.
Axe. Let me ask you something.
ooh, Act 24, Act 20.
Ask you a question.
Axe away.
Axe away!
Well, that first one would kill it, probably.
It does.
It does or doesn't?
It does.
It does.
Oh yeah,
You-
that
you-
one.
Oh, I
you're,
didn't.
you're killing
I
the wrong
asked the wrong
person.
person.
You're killing the wrong person. She hits the goblin so hard she dies. That's
Right.
Oh, wow.
Spirit transfer.
My exes did not like your answer.
you cleave through the goblin so hard the axe comes back and hits you. Consult Limlaw subtable.
Yeah, the limb loss table. I remember that.
Oh, heck yeah, I remember it too. And then I'll say that the second attack was made on the other one and then didn't hit. So
All right. You
go ahead,
cut,
Cinder.
you cut yourself shaving. Consult Limlaw subtable.
Yeah, you cut your head off. Oops.
All right, so I will try that thorn whip again. On the
You had to scream whip it good every time you cast that.
Whip it.
I gotta do what?
Whip it good.
Crack that whip.
All right. Yeah.
That was pretty
Back
good.
with that.
That whip!
And I'll yank it over to me.
Get over here.
Well, there's two. Question: are you yanking the boar or the goblin or?
Oh,
How
I
would that
guess
work?
I don't know how that would work, but it would probably yank the goblin. So
Yeah, you yank the goblin off the boar.
yeah. So I guess the goblin would be here or something like that.
Thank the goblin.
I don't know how you want to do that. Just leave that there, and then
He's got a
we'll
goblin.
put the dead goblin in front of me, and then we'll let me try to hit it with the flame seed from the hawk. Probably
Miss.
not. Okay. So he'd be like laying in front of me, kind of thing. I think he's prone too. I believe. Hang on, let me.
He looks dead.
The creature's large and small. Nope. He's just 10 feet closer to us. Yeah, he's not actually dead.
Oh, he's got an X on him.
Yeah, that's because I pulled the dead
Somebody
one over
killed
there.
him.
That's because I pulled the
Yeah,
dead one.
he pulled the dead one over there.
Because
I'm gonna say
the thing
that
he was riding is
that-
still here. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the goblin's dead and it's just the hog over here.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Time for bacon.
Okay, so the goblin is
Bacon
dead.
and
Then.
eggs.
Okay. All right, and that's it for Cinder and his merry crew. And Seraphina will just shoot a light crossbow at that pig.
Lightly.
Hits it. And kills it.
And that'll be it.
Nice.
And that's how ugly she was.
Now we have dinner.
So this one's dead too.
Yep, they're all dead.
And
No more patrol.
Cinder will lean
Yeah,
over.
you cannot shuffle through their pockets for any loose change. But all you can do is shuffle through the pockets for loose change.
Yeah, there you go.
But
They're not
the
mostly
pockets-
dead. They're all dead.
Go ahead, you little greedy little goblo. Grandar.
Cinder says, "Oi! Lucky I happened along when I did. Looks like you was about to have all the fun."
Did you
I
kill
would
any
say
for me?
fine.
Kind of, yeah.
You get him on my poison spray?
The name's Cinder, and this is my buddy Scorch.
Go. Let me chill.
Come here, Dibs.
Yeah, we gotta be quiet. I forgot.
Something's wrong with your dog, mate. It's got more legs than it's supposed to.
Precisely the amount of legs he's meant to have. Thank you. Don't listen to him.
Ooh,
He's
Is
beautiful.
that the broccoli one? You sure
Yeah,
you
it's
got
spider dog.
gosh. Now we're at the point, guys, where it's like 7:15. Are we
Oh,
going
yep,
to
yep.
search, or
Yeah.
would you like to search later?
You're gonna take my beef one?
No.
We'll search
Wait, what's going on?
and wrap it up. We're gonna search
Yeah.
some bodies
Wrap it
and then
up.
wrap it up. Something like that.
Yeah, let me figure out what's on the
Yep.
bodies and tell you how much experience they were.
Loot and wrap. Okay. Alright, got my pencil ready. Ready to
I'm
proof it.
charging my fireball.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny. How much
There you go.
experience did we all get?
We're searching the bodies.
There's 7 of them, you know, right?
Yes.
So 600 divided by 7.
I don't take a calculator.
That is 85.7, so 86. Oh, or
Oh.
85,
85.
whichever one you want.
85, because I rounded the other one last
Is
one.
it 485 now?
No, it'd be 435
515.
plus
515.
85 would be, yes, 520.
Oh, 520.
520.
520.
520.
And they all had a club.
Well, at least I got here in time to still pick up the spoils.
520. No, you don't get
Okay,
it.
we've got clubs already.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna grab me one of them clubs.
By all means.
And then if you want to
You gotta push him, by the way.
Yay! I replenished my potions.
No, you only get one potion. That's all you can get.
if you want to do anything else,
Oh, remember I had to use my
You can-
person for Serafina
do all that.
to try to talk to the owlbear.
I'm sorry, John. I can't hear you.
Searching the body.
Yeah, I was gonna say all they have on the bodies is our clubs.
All right.
Okay.
And,
then Cinder took a club, right?
Tough hide armor.
Yep, I got a club.
Goblin size, tough
Oh,
hide armor.
I'll take a hide armor if it'll fit me.
Are you
Or,
goblin size?
or even if I could take a couple of them and maybe make some later. I'll take a couple. I'll take
Yeah, you could probably do
a
that.
couple suits to take with me so I can make them later, make it into some hide armor later or something.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
Who's cool with that?
Piecemeal it.
Absolutely. If hide armor's gonna look like a quilt.
And the
This makes
wild boars are a mutated version of wild boar, so they're a little bit leaner, bigger, probably a little bit more intelligent than a regular wild boar.
And probably not edible.
No, I'm sure that they are probably delicious.
Would the spider dog be interested in eating one?
I don't think he'd be able to eat a whole one.
No, like chunks, like dips. So it's like, sniff this. Does this look good? It's like,
I
you-
pull
you-
out
you-
I pull out my sickle and I say, anybody else interested in cutting these things up and cooking them?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Bacon.
Does anybody else anybody else have a survival skill?
I have survival.
Okay.
Not sure how well it'll
Can I
do.
can I get you to help me?
I'm
I was
checking
gonna
my
say,
mine.
that's what I was waiting for. Is someone say they wanted to like butcher these things up? Yeah.
I will try
Yeah.
to do that, and then you said you'd help me, John Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
Gwen
right.
has no survival skill. He's gonna stand there and go, "Okay, I want to just like." But
Oh
he'll
God!
ask for some.
Wow, I got terrible rolls.
He'll ask for some chunks
Oh, well.
to give his spider dog.
I was gonna say I think Serafina was the one with survival, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think I did it just fine.
Oh, Jon Snow's got a 19,
Okay, there you go.
but he's only got a 2 in survival.
Yeah, yeah, and I got a 6,
Yeah.
which is the same as what Serafina has, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
No.
you give me a little bit for the spider dog.
Don't chuck that with his wife.
All right, good. Spider dog food acquired. Do 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 do.
Oh, how about this? I give Spider Dog the heart.
Ooh. Mm. So would the spider dog like spin this up into a little cocoon, like spiders do, and just kind of carry it around with them? Well, I mean, Gwen would carry it, but you know, they'll hide things and they'll spin it up and they'll eat it later.
He is mostly spider, so probably.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Hey,
it is.
Gibbs,
It
spin this
is.
up.
It is 7:20. John, do you got the outro too, or no?
I can pull it up. Yep.
Do you want to do the outro?
Yeah, I can do the outro.
Alrighty.
Pull it up real quick here.
Lay us off, Batman.
What?
Play us into the next thing.
All right. Thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with the roll of the dice. We battled fearsome foes and forged unforgettable memories together. As this session draws to a close, remember, the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers, and don't forget to check out Action Surge on all our platforms, including X, Facebook, and YouTube. Give us a like and subscribe, and until next time, may all your actions surge!
Yay!
Yay! Thanks for joining, everybody.
Thanks for seeing us!
Let me go to my ending soon stream there.
Right. We always said goodbye and everything, and Brian's like, "Hold on, we're still alive."
Bye. See you guys. Bye.